Monday. I feel so much better even though I did nothing on my birthday. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I really do appreciate it. Today, well, this week we get this classroom in order, and then on Wednesday, since it's open house and I'll be here late and my room has to be perfect, I will do a official classroom tour. Those people who have asked for slides, I have linked them in the description box of the other video. So what's on the docket today? Remember I had a to-do list of 18 things. I have knocked it down to about 8 now, and that's stuff that I need to do in the classroom. I even did stuff I wasn't supposed to do. So I left my charger here for my MacBook, and I left the USB that I need to transfer the new slides for week 2. I need to do that. I am moving the seats of the kids who were talkative. I'm moving seats around, so I'm putting Post-it notes on their desk. So when they come in, they can take the things out and put them in their new seats. We have a classroom party today for one of my students whose birthday was yesterday. And then I have another student whose birthday is Thursday. Open house is Wednesday. So I'll go over my open house slides with you probably on Wednesday. What I need to do. I need to organize the classroom. So I'll give you a before of today. And this is going to be an ongoing process. I did also include an outfit of the day that I'm going to include right here. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see. Could you try again? Girl, so are you talking? If you follow me on Instagram, you will see I am semi-active on there. I'm trying to get better. I need to clean my boards before the day starts. I already changed my schedule. That is done. I need to hang student work. So I'm going to show you what it looks like now. And then my students go to special at 9:30. And if I can check in if something changes, I'll let you know. Okay, on Fridays, my students stack the chairs so the custodian can clean the floor real good. I also vacuum the carpet. My carpet isn't dirty. It is actually a light gray color with the colorful handprints on it. I also have a carpet cleaner that I clean this carpet every quarter. So every 9 weeks I clean it. I have to go to get a stand for this. This keeps falling. I have stuff all on my desk. Work I need to file and hang up. This bin, all this stuff has to go. This is what it looks like. I still have that wagon full of crap in those stem bins, but we are going to get all of this together. I printed the labels for this. This will be fully labeled and we're ready. We are at the end of the day. During my planning, I put all the names on the folders. I am going to give you a view of my room at the end of the day when all my students are gone. We had another birthday celebration, and I hope this parent on Thursday don't bring nothing for their child. We'll just do it in class. I give them their birthday pencil and their certificate. We sing happy birthday, and that will be the end of it. But I'm going to give you a view of what a classroom looks like. Before you say that this is only the first week of school, my classroom looks like this from day 1 all the way to day 180. My students know, straighten up your desk. I have to check inside their desk to see if they're clean because the desk fairy is coming on Wednesday. Wednesday is open house, and that's when their parents are going to sit at their desk, and hopefully they know that they want their mom to see a clean desk. So let me show you what we did. So that's all the trash from our party. This area is clean. I'm hanging up student work hopefully tomorrow. This side of my room is done. Nothing is wrong with it. That white box right there, hold on, right there is file folder, so that'll be gone by Wednesday. These are all my desk. They are all lined up. I need to empty out my homework tray and give them dojo points for those. Today we worked on, again, author's purpose, central idea, text structure, and text features because they test on Wednesday on those things. I found a stand from the media center. It is so ghetto. Let me show you how I hooked it up. So it can stand up. I'll put a stapler and a book in order for it to stand up. So look, it is free. And this is what we're gonna do. I need to get label makers, so not label, laminating pouches so I can go ahead and laminate this stuff, which I'm going to do right now. My desk is still a mess. I'm going to do a review on this pencil sharpener as soon as I bring everything else from my Amazon wish list that came in. I had to use a Celsius today because I was tired. My ball bag is on the floor. I got more gifts from my parents for my birthday. It's on a table. We did label the reading journals. I have to do the writing journals, the exit ticket books, the science journals, the math journals. I organized my small group cart, except for these books I'm going to straighten up right now. This is all the stuff that I need to take home and go through. This, hold me accountable. This wagon must be gone by Wednesday. My student fixed this up. I have to get rid of all this stuff over here. And this is what my back table was looking like, full of crap that I'm going to clean up right now. I'm going to show you what I have done before I have left. Remember, I stay an extra hour after work. No, an hour and a half, because I have to wait for my daughter to get here from middle school. So I'm going to show you everything that I have done. It is raining, so I can't take this box out because it'll get wet. But I'm going to show you everything I have done so far. These are all the papers that I needed to give my students before dismissal, and I forgot including their homework. So there it is on their desk and ready to go as soon as they come in the morning. I have labeled every single thing here. It's complete label, including my homework bin and my classwork bin. That box can't go out because it's raining, but as soon as it finishes raining, I am going to take it home. I also put my STEM bins inside the bathroom. And I put some under there. I put one under there. That's all the trash that needs to go out. My desk is still messy. I have relabeled all my Sterilite drawers. That is done. This is school supplies and all the gifts that I got. I did get a card and she told me she loved me. Like, really? It's only 8 days. I did not drink enough water, as you can see. This is, hold on. These are stuff I need to go through. These are forms. I need to take home this Stanley cup, pencil sharpener, this wagon. I did not organize this cart, which I will do it. But other than that, this is what my room, we are getting it together. It is almost clean. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday. Bye. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It didn't start off good. I keep forgetting to set my alarm. So I woke up late, 30 minutes late. And I have to rush, you know, I have to take a shower. I am a 2 shower a day minimum person. I must take a bath before I leave the house. And if you take a bath 1 time a day, that is you. And yes, I am judging you. I cannot go to sleep dirty and I cannot wake up with, and not go nowhere and not take a bath. You know, I always smell good and I am never ashy. Coconut oil. But yes, so I forgot my lunch. I didn't pack my daughter. Well, I asked my daughter where was her lunch. And she was like, you said you was gonna cook spaghetti. I did, and I forgot to take out the turkey. So I didn't cook the spaghetti, so she had no lunch. We go to McDonald's. We went to Starbucks first, and then Starbucks line was too long, and we have to leave at 6:40 every day or we'll be late for school for her. So we go to McDonald's, and I clearly specified meat and bread. They still put egg and cheese on my sandwich. So guess who had no breakfast? But also guess who forgot their lunch? So I really do need to stock my fridge and my little cabinets with some food for me. I do have soup, so I have soup. I've been here for 35 minutes. I have been here. I haven't done anything but talk on the phone to my husband. And then I did organize the books on my small group cart. It doesn't have any math. It's all set for reading. I haven't done it for math yet. So let me turn you around so you can see. So the cart is already done. I have numbered the Stuart Little books that we start reading this novel on Thursday. Today's goal is to tackle this cart, also to clean off this table, and try to label some more of these journals. That has to go home. This whole room has to be cleaned today. Open house is tomorrow. My good morning slides are already up and ready to go. I just have to put my PowerPoint clicker. Like I showed you, everything is labeled. I got new books right here. I have to do a classroom haul from my Amazon wish list. But so far, this is what's going on today, which is November. I wish it was November. August the 29th. Hello. It is the end of the day, and I had collaborative planning. Nothing eventful happened. I took my kids out for recess today. I worked on an anchor chart. I do create my own anchor charts, and then I blow them up, and then I send them to Office Depot or Kinko's and have them print it for me. So as they print it for me, it's easier. Some of the anchor charts I color, but I discovered a cheaper way to have it printed in color, so I don't even have to color them. So I design them in, I'll show you. I design them in PowerPoint, and then I upload them to Office Depot or Kinko's, and then I go and pick them up for about roughly $7 max in color, black and white, $4.30. But I'm going to show you what I did. I did my file folders, which I'm not going to show you because it has my kids' names. I cleaned off my desk. I'll show you all this stuff tomorrow because I got about 20 minutes before my middle schooler gets here. And I'm going to show you the anchor chart that I made. And I'm going to show you what we do in collaborative planning. So for the next 20 minutes, I am going to clean and straighten up as much as I can. I am going to tackle that wagon. That is my goal. I am not leaving until that wagon is empty, collapsed, and taken down to my car. Other than that, today was a good day. I am getting to know my kids. They are working independently. They are not relying on me, and we are only on day 9 or 10 of school. So they are doing very well. With me having an accelerated class, they can't, well, they could if they have to, of course. And I will tackle that in small group. But I need to get them trained in order to work independently so that way they're not relying on me, and then I can focus on any of the weaknesses that they have instead of me holding their hand. So granted, I do have a friend that's sitting next to me because he requires constant redirection. And that's part of his IEP. And he's not the only kid that I have that has an IEP, but I am conditioning him because I asked him, I said, what did you do last year? Because I'm quite sure he said that I was going too fast. And I said, I slowed it down, and you said it was fine. Now you're still complaining about something else. So I explained to him about taking accountability. And then I said, if I gave you 15 minutes to do something, you should not be sitting there for 5 of those minutes doing nothing. So then he told me he didn't know how to write a sentence. Boy, go find somebody to play with. I didn't say that. I said, so then you need to go down to pre-K since you don't know how to write sentences. Then he started writing because I'm going to send him down to a pre-K class, which is pre-kindergarten, in case you didn't know. But overall, today was a good day. My kids are starting to tell me they love me. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, oh my God, I'm a big deal. Like, these little kids actually like me. They love this tough love. So I will see you guys tomorrow, which is, I will film my classroom tour because I have open house, which means my classroom needs to be picture perfect by tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning and happy Wednesday. Today is August the 30th, and I need to change the date. I'm in my classroom. I have been here for about 30 minutes. We are not having a good skin day, so pimple patches are in effect. Ever since I had surgery over the summer, my hormones are trying to balance themselves out, and then I had an allergic reaction from the anesthesia, things like that. But we are on a journey to clear skin, and we will be seeing it very soon. I'm going to show you what I did. I took some of the stuff home. I'm going to show you what's missing, though. and then show you what I have to do today. Remember, today is open house, so my classroom has to be completely done. And I forgot to do something looking this way, but I want to show you what I forgot, what we're doing, and what everything is looking like. So the annoying air purifier box is here, which I'm going to go store it somewhere else. I did put up my cubes poster. I put those up this morning. I was on the phone, so I need to change my schedule. I forgot to print the pictures for this, so I'll do that tonight and just bring them tomorrow. Everything else, I haven't vacuumed the carpet. I need to put up these above my anchor charts. I realized I have no more double-sided tape, so I am going to just hot glue it. If I put magnetic tape, they're going to move around, and I want them to stay in one position, so that is what we're doing. That wagon is gone. My back table is full of crap. Oh, I got the third lantern up there, so we have 3 of the same, and then the front 2 are different. That is it for so far. So today's agenda, we are going to clean off my desk. My desk is not even that bad. We're going to make sure we put everything where it go. We're going to label folders. Since I'll be here, we have to go to, that's on my camera. We have to go to PetSmart or Petco and get fish for the fish tank, make a return at Ulta. I'm here 12 hours. I have been here since 7:30 a.m. and then I can't leave until 8 o'clock p.m. So that is over 12 hours that I will be in this school. I ate breakfast. I went to Starbucks. I won't have lunch because I'm not hungry. And then once my daughter, I won't be hungry. And then once my daughter gets here, we'll have dinner, which will be around 5 o'clock. And parents don't come up into my room at 6. They have a fair that they have to go to at 5. So today we're going to talk about my haul from Amazon, a review for the best pencil sharpener I have used so far, and I'll show you everything. And then I am going to have a classroom tour because my room will be completely done. Today's teaching stuff. In the morning we have math, which we're doing 2-step word problems. Then we have PE. After PE, we have writing and I think science or social studies. I don't remember. I looked at my schedule. And then we have a reading test today. So I'm not teaching reading at all today. They're taking their reading test. And then it will be dismissal. On Wednesdays, we dismiss early. So normally our class gets out at 3:05, but on Wednesdays, they get out at 1:50 every single Wednesday. I am in Florida, so we are avoiding the hurricane. Thank God it's not in South Florida. It's going to Central Florida, so we're all safe. But other than that, that is what's going on today. I know I'm going to have a good day. Open house. Oh, I'm going to go over my open house slides too once I dismiss the whole class because I need to edit and enter things I need my parents to know. I wish my Scholastic book forms were here, but they're not here. So hopefully I get some this week because I've seen them in another teacher's box. So maybe they forgot to put them in my mailbox. But today is going to be a good day. Yesterday, I wasn't in good spirits because everything that could go wrong went wrong. And I didn't let it break me. I have been doing good. But I will see you guys later. Hello. It is way past dismissal time. It is 3:45. Open house starts at 6 o'clock for me. So let me tell you what I've done because I left we leave at probably around 2:15. I left, I went to Costco and I got food for my parents. I went to Petco, and I got 4 fish. He said I could get a whole bunch in there, but I only got 4 to start off to make sure they all get along. And then I'm going to straighten up my room. I'm going to work on my slides. And then I'll check in with you guys later. I'm going to show you my slides though before open house starts. Okay, I am all set and I am ready to go for open house. I have Peyton here. She's with me all day until 8 o'clock. Let me give you a tour. I just filmed my classroom tour. So that video will be posted before this video, so go ahead and check it out if you haven't already. I'm going to show you how my class is set up. Oh shoot, I didn't do the slides, so let me pull up my open house slides first, okay? Okay, here is what my open house slides look like. So of course this is the cover, and then I tell them about me, then how long I've been at my school. I also play a video from my superintendent. Then I tell them how I would like to be contacted, and then they also get an email address. I do not give out my personal phone number. I have set boundaries this year. Typically I used to do that, and I'm no longer doing that. Even though I have a Google Voice number, I am not doing it. I will call you from the school. I talk about the policies for our school and about the safety. I talk about the attendance policy. I go over the dress code for the students because we are a uniform mandatory school. I talk about my classroom rules, the expectations of their child, the school supplies that they should have. I go over a schedule, and then after the schedule, I'll show my slides of a typical day in my classroom, so they get to see what you guys saw already. I talk about arrival and dismissal. I talk about transportation. I talk about the assessment that their child needs to pass, and the words they need to know. I talk about standards. Then I talk about the grading policy for our district. And then I talk about how I don't give any redos. Whatever your child get is what they earned. Here's the rubric. The reason C is not highlighted because I have a gifted and high advanced class. C is average, and you should not be average if you're in this class, so your child is expected to make A's and B's. I talk about my homework policy. I talk about my Scholastic book orders. Any classroom donations, they can check out the Amazon wish list if they have any questions. And then I thank them from being a part of, allowing me to be a part of their child's life. I am going to wrap up Wednesday's vlog because I have to get ready for open house. My parents will be here in about an hour, and I need to make sure everything is done. I need to put everything on my Promethean board, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning and happy Friday. I did not vlog yesterday. I was so tired from open house. I don't know how I survived, but I did. I went to bed at 7 o'clock when I got home. I was so tired, but I'll tell you what we did yesterday. It was nothing eventful. I had a meeting for the company that I tutor for after school. My students took a test Wednesday. We debriefed, which means I went over what they did wrong on a test. We were supposed to score 70% or higher. We did 66%. So I was a little bummed out about that, since this is supposed to be the gifted and the high advanced class. We already know everybody is not gifted in high advanced, and everybody reading is not their strong subject. It's probably math or something. But today we take a math test. I left my room a mess because remember, I was so tired yesterday. I went home and went to bed. I'll show you what it looks like, and I can physically show you what we work on, and I did change the layout of my room. So I got an ice maker. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I need to drink more water. We're working on stem bins. So we're working on building an air racer. So that's what we're working on. This is what we're going to work on today when we finish. I got more fish. So let me cut the fish tank on for you. Oh, I forgot. So I have 6 fish now instead of 4. I mean 2. What else to do? Oh, we are in groups of 5, and then this one. My little friend who used to sit by me, he is now with a group, and he did so much better today because I said you can go back to being my neighbor if you keep it up, and he was on point all day. I have piles of crap everywhere that I need to move, and I haven't cut on any of my lights. My back table is clean, kinda. I'm gonna have to submit copies for this. Remember I told you these are the flowers my kids picked for me during PE. I have these buzzers, which I'm going to throw in the garbage because they all don't work. And I'm throwing those in the garbage. This is water I need to put away. I need to get rid of all those flowers. And this is what we're looking like so far. Okay, I also make these for my students. We're taking a topic assessment today for math, and it's computer-based, so to help them out, I create this so they can show their work in these little boxes. So, I don't know, I just created, I have to staple this and get it together. I have cleared off my stuff from this desk. The student right there, he left early. And that student just left their water bottle, or maybe that was my daughter. I have no clue. I have to look at see what type of water it is. Other than that, I need to change out the books because it is September the 1st. I need to change out that. I need to see what I'm teaching next week so I can change out my anchor charts. It is a 4-day weekend. I have my good morning slide ready. I threw the flowers away. I have to pick the petals up off the floor. And then now I'm going to clean off this back table before I go pick up my kids. Hi guys. It is the end of the day. Dismissal is over. We have a 4-day weekend and I am so happy school is over because I am tired. But, my former student gave me this cute little bracelet that says love. But let me explain what we did today. So today they had a math test. And the math did much better. We had 79%, so that was very well. Like, one thing about me, if I can't teach nothing, I am a beast at teaching math. I can move anything. So we taught math. We didn't have to do math. We did that. We did the math test. They started on their science test. It's basically a pre-test to see what they know already and the standards I need to focus on in case they didn't know. After that, we did a vocabulary test, and the whole class of 21 kids, I had 2,100%. They got that correct. They had half of PE because an incident happened, so I didn't get all of my planning today. Then they went to lunch. Then we came back. They read silently 4 chapters of Stuart Little because they were very, very talkative, and they read by themselves for 20 minutes. They are going to get a quiz on chapters 1 through 4 on Tuesday. So the kids who were not reading, we're gonna find out. After that, I went over with one student of why she failed the test. And there was just little mistakes that she made, and I realized that she doesn't do well with 2-step word problems, and I'm going to start giving that to all my students, 1 word problem a day, in order to help them so that way they'll do better moving forward. But I wanted to, after that, we did our STEM project. So let me show you. They are putting together, I think it's called an air racer. So this is what 2 students did. Theirs couldn't fit in the container because they are almost done. So they built these. I do not help them. I basically give them the bag with the instructions, and they have to problem solve to do it by themselves. So the only thing I help with, if they need to break stuff, like, 'cause this is hard, they're little, they're only 8 years old, they can't break it. Some of them are strong enough to break it. I break it for them. I also, like, if they can't get the dowels through the holes, I help bam that in, but they have to problem solve by themselves. I don't do anything for them. So when they were putting this together, a lot of their stuff it didn't look correctly, which means they wasn't following directions. And I told them that they should be following directions. And step 4 looks like this. And I show another student who's following directions. Step 4 is completed, and this is what your project should be looking like. So if it doesn't look like that, you need to take it apart and start over. And then that's when they realized that they needed a ruler, because it was like, it has to be 4 inches. And I was like, that don't look like 4 inches to me. And then the girl was like, it is. And I said, well, go get a ruler and measure it. She went and got a ruler, and she measured it, and she's seen. So they have to figure it out themselves. My job is to scaffold their learning. My job is not to give it to them, because these is trial and error. So they have a journal that they have to document what went right, what went wrong. So basically this is finished. The only thing left to add is a battery pack, and they have to create a propeller in order, and I guess it's going to spin, and it's going to make it move. So that's what they did. And then it's Fridays, and on Fridays I sharpen pencils. So I wanted to tell you about a pencil sharpener that I was gifted. And when I tell you that this is the best pencil sharpener I have ever had, and I am an X-Acto pencil sharpener girl. I literally have 4 pencil sharpeners from X-Acto in this classroom right now. This baby has taken the cake. I have never ever had a pencil sharpener this good. And I'm going to insert a clip, a footage of how my students use the pencil sharpeners, and I'll tell you about the aspects of this pencil sharpener. So this is what they did.
Push it in. Is it cool? Thank you so much.
Okay, so as you can see, the pencil sharpener, the best feature for one is that it is rechargeable. If you notice, there's no batteries, there's nothing. You charge it and this goes everywhere. I have a testing bin, and I take this testing bin with me everywhere I go. It holds my MacBook, any documents, any pencils, anything I need to go to this testing room. I took this with me today because there's no pencil sharpener there, and then their pencils kept breaking and we ran out of backup pencils, and I had this. I didn't have to worry about anything. So what I like about it, there are 3 settings for, you can have a very, very sharp point, which is my preference. You can have one in the middle, so you just move the little dial, you move it to the middle, and then you have a dull point. So you pick the 3 settings that you want. You take the top off, and it comes in a variety of colors. And listen, I'm not going to steer you wrong. You know I am, if you know me, you know I'm a gadget person. You see my room, that is me. So this is what it looks like. You put it in and you put it on. So remember, I sharpen pencils on Fridays because I don't want my kids breaking my pencil sharpeners. That was until I got this sucker. You put the pencil sharpener, you put the pencil in, right? So this is Ticonderoga, my favorite pencils ever. You put the pencil in, and I'm going to explain this to you. It is foolproof. You don't have to worry about nobody breaking your pencil sharpener no more. So they put the pencil in, you let it go, and then watch what happens. Look at this. You have, look at this. This is perfect. I have never seen nothing like this. It gives them back the pencil when it's sharpened. So you don't have to worry about kids just sitting there sharpening the pencil, just wasting your pencil sharpener blades. You don't have to worry about that no more. This is so good. I have sent the link to this pencil sharpener. Mind you, I don't have a discount code. I wish they would have, but right now there's a $10 code off on Amazon, and I'm going to have it linked in my description box. You need to get one of these. This is so good. My kids named it Sharpie. I ordered a black one yesterday, so that way I have 2, since I have helpers of the week. And since I remember I only sharpen pencils on Fridays because it was me, but since I know they can't break it and I have 2 helpers of the week, at the end of the day, they could take all the pencils, split them in half, and there you go. One kid has the pink one and I ordered a black one. There we go. I'm telling you, my coworkers, I took it to her class and they were so excited she couldn't teach her lesson. They kept everybody wanting to sharpen a pencil. I'm telling you, you take the pencil, and then it has this little button say, do not put your finger in there because you never know. But you take the pencil, you put it in. It's gonna give it back to me. Look at this. I have never experienced anything like this. This is like the Bentley of pencil sharpeners. Like, I wish they would send me another one that I can do a giveaway so you can try it for yourself, but you cannot beat it. It's a $10 gift coupon right now. I don't know at the time of filming this video, that's when it has a coupon, but right now, I'm telling you, go get you one of these. I love it, and it comes in purple. It doesn't come in really, to me it's pink, whatever. We're gonna call everything pink because you know I love pink. But I got the purple one, I ordered a black one. 3 of my coworkers have asked for a link. So if they ever give me a coupon code, I would let you know. I haven't tried it for mass pencil sharpening yet. I haven't. They do have other pencil sharpeners, and if they want to bless me with a pencil sharpener where I can sit there and sharpen 300 pencils, I probably could, but I don't want to wear and tear this. This is so cute, but get you one of these. So that is the end of my weekly vlog. I am so sorry about not filming yesterday, but I was so tired and I could not pick up the camera to talk to you guys because I'm being real. I had a bad day because they didn't test well, and I understand that their scores are not a reflection of my teaching. It's our first chapter test. It's new content because, you know, 2nd grade is baby work, and then you get to 3rd grade where you can be retained. So the requirements are different, and the learning styles, I have to learn how they learn. But the good thing about reading is you see the same standards over and over, versus math is a continuous thing, and you don't revisit those skills again, except if it's multiplication. But other than that, I did have a great day today. Despite my kids being very talkative, I did move a couple of seats. And then in 2 weeks, we had a birthday today. So we sung happy birthday to that child the day before, which was Thursday. We had a birthday. We have a lot of Virgos in my classroom. But other than that, I am so blessed to have you guys in my life. Thank you so much for the comments, the well wishes, everything that you have said to my classroom vlog, the tour. If you want to go see that and you haven't, I am going to link it in the card above. And that way you can go ahead and watch my classroom tour in depth. I did not open my cabinets. If you would like for me to open my cabinets, I do not have a Monica closet. Don't get it twisted. My cabinets are organized. Well, except for this drawer by my desk. You know, that's a Monica closet because it was back to school night and I was tired. I threw everything in there. But I am going to clean up my room. So that chair is over there because I'm stacking chairs so I can sweep the floor. I know I have a custodian, but nobody cleans how you would clean. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, my kids love the ice maker. They love the ice maker. Like, they were so excited to get those 2 little pieces of ice. But we have an ice maker and it was so hot. I took them outside and they was like, I wish we had the ice. So now I need to buy little cups so they can get ice water when we come back from PE. But if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you have any questions about anything. Tell a friend to tell another friend to tell that friend to subscribe to my channel. Bye. See you next week. Bye.